Hey everybody, it's Jackie of Vegan Yack Attack. I'm here with a very special recipe today off of veganyackattack.com. It is not a new recipe, it is the most popular recipe on my website. We're talking 500,000 and more pins on Pinterest. People love this drink. It's apple pie on the rocks. And there's only a few main ingredients, so let's go over them. We have our cinnamon whiskey and our vanilla vodka. Now, if you want to check and see if your booze is vegan, I know to some of you that might be a shock, some booze is not, go on barnivore.com and look up your brand and the flavor and see if any animal ingredients were used in the process or if there's any in the actual booze. Some contain honey, etc. So we have the cinnamon whiskey, vanilla vodka, we have apple juice, some ground cinnamon, some brown sugar for the rim, fancy, and some cinnamon sticks for the optional garnish. Now we'll just jump right into it. This is not a hot drink as it may sound, this is a cold drink. So we're gonna have some ice. I'm using a shaker here. You can use a glass jar like this because you just want to be able to close it and shake the ingredients together. So we'll put a few cubes in. And now I have a jigger here which measures out shots for bartenders. This side is 2 ounces and this side is 1 ounce. I'm doubling the recipe so that you and I can both get a drink in today, and we're gonna use a 2 ounce side. So first, the cinnamon whiskey. 2 ounces of that. And there's a few different brands you can get. This one, Revelstoke, is good. I like it, it's fine. Some have their preferences. Then we have our vanilla vodka. Again, there's a few different brands that have vanilla vodka. 2 ounces of that. And now for the apple juice, you can use anywhere from 6 to 8 ounces, or even less if you want it more like a shot. It just depends on how diluted you want your drink. You can also use apple cider if you want it a little bit more spicy and a little more sweet. So I'm adding about 6 ounces, maybe a little bit more. And lastly, we have our ground cinnamon. So we're just gonna dump that in there. You can just shake it in. And now I'm going to shake it up. I have this, and like I said, if you use a jar, just put the lid on, screw it tight. And I'm no bartender, so don't judge me on how this shake goes. Oop. All right, just a few times is good. Ooh, nice and foamy there. Before we put it in the glasses, we're gonna do our rim. So here I have 2 saucers. I have the brown sugar that I mentioned before, but first we have this saucer of water. And I put a little napkin/paper towel in the bottom so that when we tap the glass in, it doesn't hurt it, and then also you don't get too much water on the glass. So we're just gonna gently tap it on the paper towel, drip off the excess, and then gently press it into the brown sugar until we get a nice rim. So there's our first one. Let's do our second. Oop, little bubbly noise. And you can even kind of roll it around in there, really get that sugar on. Ooh, yeah, see that one's good. We'll put that one in the center. So there we go. Now we'll put ice in here. I'm just gonna use my hand because we're friendly. Maybe use some tongs if you're serving some people that you don't know. Just a few cubes in each glass. If your winter is anything like ours in California, it's actually warm, but this will be nice and refreshing next to a hot fire too. So I'm gonna put a strainer over here so we don't get our melty ice in the drink. You can just use a regular strainer or pull the ice out with a spoon or fork. And carefully, I'm going to divide this amongst the glasses. There we are. Ooh, yeah. That's just about perfect. There we go. And now we'll garnish with our cinnamon sticks. They're so beautiful. You guys will really, really enjoy this recipe. Let's try it. All right. I was gonna give one of these to you. I think I'm gonna keep both of them for myself. So you can find this recipe, apple pie on the rocks, at veganyackattack.com. I'll put the link in the bio. And you can also find me at Vegan Yack Attack at Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, you name it, I'm probably there. And subscribe, because I'm gonna be making lots of new videos for you, and I can't wait for you to see the content. Bye.